Hi, this is Isha. You're watching a video with justtutors.com. In today's video, we'll be learning about surface area and volume of cone. In this lesson, we'll cover the introduction to cone, then formula to calculate surface area of cone, and then volume of cone. Let's start our lesson with some warm-up questions. You can pause the video here to try these questions. In this question, we need to find the surface area and volume of a cuboid. Let's start with this. So volume of a cuboid is length times by the width times by the height. So 6 times 2 is 12 times 3 equals 36 meter, and because it's volume, it's 36 meter cube. To calculate the area, that is total surface area of this, we'll use the formula 2 HL, that is height and length, plus WL, that is width and length, plus WH, that is width and height. So if we are keeping the values in this formula, so the answer that we'll calculate is 72 meter, and because it's area, it's squared. In the next one, we have a cylinder. Volume of a cylinder is calculated by pi r square h, and if we are keeping the values in this, the answer will be 785 centimeter cubed. And if we are calculating curved surface area of the cylinder, that is, we are not including the top and the base, that are the two circles here, so it will be 2 pi r square, and keeping the values in this formula will give 157 centimeters squared. If you've got the same answer, it's really wonderful that you know how to calculate the surface area and volume of a cuboid and a cylinder. Pat your back for this. Let's get started with the introduction to cone. A cone is a solid that has a circular base and a single vertex. If the vertex is over the center of the base, it is called a right circular cone because it is making a 90-degree angle with the base. If it is not, that it is not making a 90-degree angle, it is called an oblique cone. If you are calculating the volume of cone, the formula is 1/3 pi r square h. If you are calculating the lateral surface area, that is the curved surface area, in which we are not including the base, it is pi r L. L stands for the slant height. Then we have the total surface area, in which we'll add the lateral surface area and the circular base. The formula to find the area of a circle is pi r square. So we'll add pi r L with pi r square. And this is how we generalize the formula to calculate total surface area of a cone. You can take the value of pi as 3.14 or 22/7. The radius r, slant height L. Now what if the slant height is not given to us? We need to calculate it. Let's see how we can calculate the value of a slant height. Let's look at this picture. In this cone, we observe that we are getting a right angled triangle ABC because it is a right circular cone. Using the Pythagoras theorem, we have hypotenuse squared equals perpendicular squared plus base squared. Hypotenuse here is the slant height AC, perpendicular is AB, H, and base is BC, that is the radius. Keeping the values in solving, we get the slant height as square root of the sum of square of height and radius, that is square of height plus square of radius, and whatever the answer we get, we'll find the square root of it. That will be the slant height. With this, we have some practice questions for you. You can pause the video here to try all these questions, and when you're done, make sure that you check your answers with the answers provided at the end of the slides. Thank you for watching this video. For more, please visit justtutors.com.